What up, Dicks?
Welcome to another episode of Knerdout.
Knerdout!
Very special Knerdout. Why? Because Brian's day is today. It's his birthday. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. He is committed to filming on his birthday.
In the flesh, baby.
This is a big celebration. The Brian birthday celebration. Oh, and to celebrate, he's got a very empty box. It's going to be a disappointing gift. You're going to be so disappointed, man. You're going to be disappointed. Because the other night, you came over for that barbecue, and I kind of brought it, someone brought it up, and you were like, yeah, not really into it.
No shit,
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I
No,
had
that's
already
awesome.
ordered.
No, that's awesome.
Sorry.
I'm so excited to have this.
All right.
No. I'm really excited to have this.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, you were at the barbecue.
Badass.
You were at the barbecue. I was like, we were talking about the Masterpiece Bumblebee. I'm like, yeah, I really like it. And you're kind of like, yeah, but who needs it? Like,
I was defending not having it. No, I was only defending not having it.
That's cool. That's cool. Hey, man.
I'm really excited for this.
Yeah. So, but, that's, I thought it was
That's
pretty
awesome.
funny. And then, because Andy was really hard on it. And it's like, yeah, it's cool, but it's kind of useless. And I'm like, dude, shut up, you asshole. I just bought that for Brian's birthday.
I'm so excited to have this.
Yeah, no, so...
I'm going to open it later. I don't want to just...
Yeah.
Sorry.
But I was thinking,
like,
being a birthday, I was thinking, like, what is your favorite birthday gift that you got as a kid? Like, what's your favorite, like, toy? That's a tough one on the spot.
As a kid?
Yeah, because, obviously...
You got to go first on that.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking about it, too, and it's really hard to pinpoint it. But I do remember a really memorable one was when I was a kid... I got a Tron cycle from the movie Tron with the pull cord.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say it's the best birthday gift I ever got, but for some reason I just remember like not really being sure about it. And then I remember just like on the kitchen floor playing with that and then, really enjoying it. And again, it's just the one that came to mind immediately.
Mine was a South Bend Enterprise.
I don't even know what that is.
It was an electron.
South Bend? What is that? Like
Milton Bradley.
Like urban? Milton Bradley.
It was South Bend. Yeah, they made like electrical toys. Like,
and
it was an Enterprise that you could pull apart and put it back together in different configurations. And remember the Starbirds?
Yes.
It was like a Starbird, but it was an Enterprise.
How old is that? What year did that come from?
Probably...
Like
I got one. No.
Oh, you were older.
Late 70s. I got one in the early 80s.
Okay,
I was a kid. My brother and I each got one.
That is cool. I'd like to see that. Are they expensive now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
South Bend. South Bend.
Yeah, it was Milton Bradley, the same company.
Now
it's South Bend before they were
interesting.
Yep.
Now, on the other spectrum, what was your, worst?
Second is this.
Worst. No, worst. Worst
birthday.
I got, this is tough, man.
Ooh.
You want me to go here?
Yeah,
This one's actually not really action figure. It's not really worse, and I feel really bad. When Nintendo was at its peak, I wanted a Nintendo game, and I remember kids at school talking about Metal Gear. This is the coolest game, and this is the first one for Nintendo. And so I was like, Mom, I want Metal Gear. I want Metal Gear. And she's like, okay. At that time, it was like $60 for a game, and that was like a lot of money for us. And she got it, and I put it in, and I was like, oh, I don't like this as much as I thought. And I was like, Mom, I don't think it works. Can we return it? And we went up to the store, and they're like, yeah, once you open it, all we can do is exchange it for another one of the same game. So I was like, okay. And so they gave me another one. I opened it, and I was like, I'm stuck with Metal Gear. No, I didn't. I never fell in love with it.
Yeah.
Although years later, I did find out that there were codes to it, and I actually was able to get through some of the games.
I sucked at video games.
Too, man. I was the worst.
Yeah, I only like the dumb games. It was easy.
Yeah, definitely. Mario or I could do I like 2-player. Contra was my favorite game. When you had 30 players, you get the code, the ABB.
Up, down, left, right, ABB.
Oh, that was such a great game.
Yeah. Love that game. I could beat it too.
But do you have a one that just disappointed?
my most disappointing gift ever was a computer in 1987. So it was like...
But didn't you have video games on it, though?
If you knew how to type in all this shit, maybe. And then the video games were text-based. Okay. So it was like a choose-your-own-adventure book. And you could
Oregon Trail?
Yeah. It was like that. Okay. And it was like, that's all I got for that Christmas. Right. And the Christmas... That's a Christmas of 1987.
Yeah.
Christmas of 1986, I think I got Optimus Prime, the Shuttle Tidarium.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's when like I got a ton of shit the year
Right.
before. That was a shitty. That's a bad Christmas.
Yeah. Well, I didn't get to experience the joy of Christmas, but that's a whole nother story for another time. But yeah. So I mean, I thought that was cool, and yesterday actually, I was hanging with my buddies Andy and Nick. Nick from Motor City Toy Store, and he gave me this Batman to review. I just want to show you real quick.
Should give me that later.
Yeah. Real quick, it's super. This is the what is it called? Hold on, I got the box. Sorry, the Mafex. It's the one by Medicom. It looks really cool. It's like competitive with Figma and Figure Arts. And seriously, Nick took it out of the package. We were playing with it, and this is what happened, dude. That's what happened.
Oh
no! Yeah, seriously. And like, it's a great looking figure, but like, they just didn't even glue it. They didn't even bother.
Wow.
Yeah, and not only that, this arm. Oh wait, that one's fine. Oh wait, this arm is broken off too. But like,
aren't you reviewing this for him?
Yeah, we're reviewing it for him. I'm like, Nick, you sure you want me to review? People aren't going to buy it. He goes, look, it was probably an isolated.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like he's like, just go to our site. I'm going to sell them at cost. So I mean, that's kind of cool. He's going to sell them at cost, but it sucks because it's actually a really cool figure. Like
yeah,
it's a cool Batman. What is it?
Dark Knight or Begins? This is a Dark Knight.
Yeah, I think they retail for like $60. Yeah, they're competitive with all the Figma and the Figure Arts.
Yeah, but it's nice. It feels nice. It's heavy.
It is, and I like the wire and the cape.
I mean, you can't go too hard on them because they used the wrong glue.
Dude, if you paid $60 though and you opened I'd be so pissed. We were just like, I can't believe this. Like, it was just boom.
I need him to open it. I want him to open another one and see if it does the same.
I tried to get him to do it. And we were like, I thought maybe we had, drinking enough beers where I could convince him to, like, just open one more. But I think he was like, yeah, I can't. Yeah, you should have. It was pretty fun.
Dude, don't do the Thai food on that now, man.
This
is sweet.
Yeah.
I sort of like it. I mean, yeah, that sucks about...
Well, while you're checking out, why don't we just go to Andy real quick. He's going to do a quick little review.
Hey, we're here with Knerdout. We're here at Motor City Toy Store, and we're going to do a review today, a quick box open review, and we're going to grab, how about Xena? We're going to go with Xena, Toy Biz, 1999. This is the Roman Xena, When in Rome, from that episode. Seems pretty cool. Let's get her open. Try to do this quick here for you guys, because time is of the essence. Out of the box, no more. Every good toy geek needs a good pair of toenail clippers to get through some of these 90 twisty ties. Well, I'm not used to opening dolls. Apparently they sew their hair in. That's quite novel of them, actually. Oh, Xena, I hope I don't mess up your beautiful, beautiful manly face. So I've got Xena out. We got her hair. And, look, it's Lucy Lawless. It's also a more feminine version in the face with Ken arms. And let's look. Oh, she's got her panties on. Oh. So anyway, we got Roman Xena. I think she kicks ass. And pick her up at Motor City Toy Store. Out.
All right, good review, Andy. That was
Thanks,
that was
Andy.
pretty spectacular. Thank you for that. So other than that, I got this new G.I. Joe, the final G.I. Joe.
Let's hear about this.
Yeah. The final G.I. Joe figures came in, and most people don't give a shit about G.I. Joe, but guess what? I still love it. It's Big Ben. Big Ben. Do you remember Big Ben? He was like the last good assortment of G.I. Joe, like 1990s. Great figure.
Oh, now I remember.
You do remember him? No, you just suck. How about Crimson Guard Immortal? Do you remember the Crimson Guard Immortal?
I remember the Crimson Guard.
Right, these are the Immortals.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Maybe
It's
they have
sweet.
superpowers. Yeah, he's a good figure. Like,
is it mythical though?
I don't think he's got like lightning bolts or something that come out of his.
But is he magic?
That's a good question.
Like, I didn't know if G.I. Joe ever went there.
You don't know if they ever went there?
Like,
Cobra Law, man.
Yeah, but that was sort of
that was as mythical and magical as you could get.
Yeah, that's true.
It was a guy with a snake tail.
But I don't know. But wasn't
Nemesis
he
Enforcer?
Yeah,
they were. But that was pretty mythical.
Yeah, it was mythical. Yeah. Where they tried to back it up. With some type of bullshit.
Yeah,
science.
of course. But that was pretty magical. So. But I don't think he's got like secret powers or something.
Okay.
I think he's just like.
I like that Crimson.
It is. And then I'm going to spoil this for you. If you committed to all 12 of the subscription figures with the G.I. Joe fan club, you got one bonus figure for free. I guess if you want to call it free. I mean, each figure cost me 20-something bucks a pop. And it was a surprise figure. You don't know who it is until it shows up. And surprisingly, I didn't find out through the forums or anyone who it is. And I was super excited. It was Frostbite. I love the Snow Troopers. Like, how could you go wrong? And they did a pretty good job with them. I mean... Yeah. You know, it does nothing for you, but G.I. Joe fans, you finally win one because I think
he come with a vehicle.
Yes, he came with the Snowcat, which was like super popular. Like everyone had the Snowcat, but I you know what? I'll be honest with you. The subscription for 2016 or 15 is you got to pay for it in the next like couple weeks, and I'm unsure whether I'm going to do it or not. I mean, the whole service costs about $300, and it's over the year. So it's kind of expensive, but like I think if I don't, I'm gonna miss getting the G.I. Joe figures.
How many figures do you get a year?
You get 13 figures. Thing is I enjoy
$30 a figure.
Yeah, pretty much. But like I did enjoy coming home and opening up a box and finding a couple G.I. Joes once a month. And the thing is unless you like go to the forums and stuff, it doesn't get spoiled too much. Like it was kind of a surprise who you'd get. I mean, you knew basically the 12 that you're gonna get. But do I just do it? I mean, I think I can pay it in 3 installments, like $100.
Sort of, yeah. Are you not going to get your G.I. Joes a year? I mean,
I don't know if I can handle that, right?
Yeah, you'd flip out.
The only one that I saw pictures of that I thought was worthy was they're doing a Law and Order, and he looked cool. But I don't know. Do I pay $300 basically for 2 figures I like and like 6 repaints of like International Stalker? I mean, I just don't know that I'm, but I kind of have to, right?
A little bit, yeah.
I think I'm committed.
Yeah.
And should we get to what your bad boy is, or do you want me to do Hotspot first? What do you think?
You talked a lot, man. Take a break. I'll talk.
Thank you. I'm going to take one out.
Here we've got, what's his name? Not Warpath. War Dog. This is Bad Cube. It's a pretty sweet figure. I'm digging it a lot. It's extremely difficult transformation. To put it to bed, there's some transformations that are sort of hard. There's some overcomplicated ones. This is just dick hard. It's really hard. It's like there's a part in the shoulder which I can't even explain to you. I'll take pictures of the chart in the booklet and show them to you guys. But basically, in there, I know you can't see this. It's hard to see. But you need to, like, move the shoulder sideways, up, down, get it off a pin, and do all that. But whatever, blah, blah. It's a sweet figure. It looks beautiful. It comes in nice packaging. Very simple, like just nice packaging. Thick cardboard. It's got nice art on it. It's about $120 figure. It transforms into like an 8-inch tank, and it's solid. I mean, there's not a seam on it. It's a really, really nice figure. If you're a fan of super complex transformation, then I highly recommend it, because it is rewarding. I mean, once you go from a tank to that, it feels good and it's solid. But it's a lot of work to get there. But if you don't like complex transformation, pass on it. You'll hate it. And, yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. It's awesome.
The turret doesn't go in, does it?
No, that's a big issue for a lot of people. It should.
Yeah, I think it looks great. Actually, I like the deluxe Chug figure that they did. This is a lot cooler than I thought it was going to be. I haven't transformed it, but I guess
take a shot at it.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah,
I think we got enough. But my only, criticism is that I think I like the deluxe one just fine, but.
Please give me a Warpath. Please. I won't rest until I get a Masterpiece Warpath.
It is cooler in person than it was in the reviews.
The lankiness of the Chug one is a little better. It's too brickish.
I've heard it's totally more complicated than it needed to be.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It looks cool. It's seriously not. It's clearly not as exciting as the Astro Train, because I think we were.
The Astro Train is. This is good, but this is no Astro Train. And it's like the whole thing. My biggest gripe is with all the folding joints and stuff that you go through. Get rid of that. Like you really need that hanging off your shoulder.
I don't think that bothers me that much.
And his feet, shrink his feet. They could have compacted them and maybe a smaller backpack.
I wish they would have done I wish the burgundy finish was like red, not red. I'm sorry, glossier. For some reason, the flat looks like it's like straight out of model kit.
Yeah,
box. A little bit.
Maybe, I can see that. The one thing I will give them though
Mhm.
is as much as you have to beat the hell out of this
Yeah.
in the Transformer, it did not feel like it was gonna break.
No,
once.
that's good.
Yeah, it's sturdy,
Especially for you.
Yeah, it's Brian proof,
It's Brian
which is
proof.
more than you can ask out of any toy.
Yeah, that's cool. I went out and the other day got the Defensor Hotspot from the Combiner Wars line. This is the Voyager class middle section of the Defensor, and I love it. It's great. I think it is a solid robot, decent vehicle. I actually think the alt mode, or the robot mode, is the most interesting transformation out of the whole thing. And I do it right here, but
Yeah,
probably
do it.
takes
No, do it right
Dude,
here.
I'm gonna be here for a couple minutes.
We can
But
cut it.
Yeah, that's true. I gotta cut it though.
Yeah.
My biggest complaint is Hasbro. This still feels a little jangly plastic, like.
Yeah, it
cheap.
did. It felt light.
Yeah, a little light.
You know, compared to that though, like, see what?
Yeah, but there's something about the touch of this plastic and the touch
That
of that.
feels dull. That feels
Yeah,
shiny.
maybe.
That feels like it's all polished out and nice.
Maybe, but it's just the
If third party
Ah.
could get that finish going, you know, it
Yeah.
would be like.
And also, I got a problem, like, these knees don't really, like, snap in there. So, it's got this, like, big old kibble on the back, which it's got to be there. Like, what else can you do? But thankfully, it does help them stand a little bit. But I think that they did a really nice job. Like, I'm super excited to get the rest of them so I can build Defensor. I feel pretty confident that Defensor is going to be the last
sweet.
one. Yeah. But now I got to drop another $100 to get the rest of them. And I still don't understand where Groove fit in. Like, I bought Groove the other day. I don't know where he's supposed to go.
I think he goes on his chest, right?
That's what Andy was saying.
Yeah.
I just don't know where it fits
I mean, it
in.
doesn't fit on really. It
Yeah,
just fits on. It
Yeah, it
clips
just kind of
on.
clips
Yeah.
on. Yeah, but I'm excited for the rest of this. I love it.
I like robots.
God, it was a fun toy, and my boy Adam liked it too. We were playing with it. Yeah, so I mean that's a fair amount of reviews for the week. I think you got probably the coolest thing, but I still think I like my Joes better. But you know, to each his own.
Joes are sweet, you know. I hope you stick with that club.
I think I have to,
Yeah.
don't I?
I need something to keep making fun of you.
Yeah, what's the deal with you and the Agostani and
I wimped out on it.
You really did?
I wimped out on it. $2,000.
What's it called? The D'Agostini?
The D'Agostini Millennium
We
Falcon.
talked about this in like episode 3 or 4.
Yeah, I was so gung-ho on it, but you know what? There's some guys doing it on YouTube right now. So I get my fill of it, and it's like, you know what? It's just a model.
It's not. Is it just a model? Like
I mean,
from the review? Yeah,
it's
but
a nice model that you could build up on your own, but it's really, I think, when it's all done, they'll probably release it on its own.
you were talking so much smack about how, I'm gonna get this.
I know.
And Dave, you're gonna wimp out and not
Yeah,
get this. I'm
he
gonna get
wimped out
2
though.
of them. Yeah, of course he did.
Yeah, I should have got 2 of them.
Yeah.
I got a puppy instead.
Yeah.
Honestly, I
think you
ate the
should have gone
Millennium
with the
Falcon
Millennium
budget
Falcon.
on the puppy budget.
The Millennium Falcon doesn't shit on the rugs.
Neither does the puppy.
That's good.
She pooped enough once total.
Yeah.
She's pretty good like that.
Well,
She's
that's
all right.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shoes.
only thing else I got is, as I started watching, Netflix has, like, a Netflix original anime called Knights of Sidonia. Have you seen it?
No, but I heard it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty entertaining. I mean, it pretty much follows, like, your typical, like, mech-geared anime. But I like the robot or the mech. Like, it's very Robotech-ish, like, more dynamic, like, modern. But it's
Wow.
got, like, the sharp edges. But it's kind of cool. Like,
Did you show me the toy from
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Okay.
I liked it enough where I pre-ordered the Figure Arts version of the mech from Motor City Toy Store. It was a decent price, but it was like I particularly would like a bigger like robot version, but not Figure Arts, Figma. Figma's the only one that's doing one right now, so I'd rather see like a die-cast metal like.
Is it a popular series?
I don't know. I think it's fairly new. It's like a Netflix exclusive thing, so I think it's like getting a lot of advertising and stuff. But I'm about 10 episodes in. I'm pretty into it. It's pretty good. It's got all your typical anime cues and whatever else. You know, big mechs, crazy monster. You know, teenage girls.
Hey,
You know, I don't
sweet.
know.
All right.
Yeah, but happy birthday, Brian.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for my Bumblebee. I do love this.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to have
At
it.
least you're pretending to.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I was defending not having it.
That's cool.
Because you said it went up in price. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't need it anyway.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was saying, but I did not want it.
It doesn't.
I'm really excited to have
It doesn't
so.
compare with 148 strike armor from Veritech.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yes,
but,
it does.
You know, it
Dude,
was.
I'm really excited to have this.
That's cool.
This finishes off my man. I do.
Are you caught up?
I think so.
Other than like the
Other than
G2 side
repays,
story?
yeah.
That's not bad.
Hell yeah. I'm so excited to play with Ultra Magnus.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Well, please subscribe. Check out our Instagram at Knerdout. I'm starting to put together a GoBots guide. It's getting pretty complete. Instagram, Facebook, subscribe, Knerdout, Motor City Toy Store.
.com.
Happy birthday, Brian.
Knerdout.
Knerdout.
Ultra Magnus.
Yeah! Happy birthday!
Yeah!